You know, coming back to watching wrestling, I mean, shit. This is why I do non-wrestling videos, because of shit like this. It's just fucking lame. It wasn't the worst show of all time, but it was a pretty bad show. And honestly, Survivor Series has been a piece of shit lately. Last year, I'll give it props because they had an incredible main event with a good story going into it, and that's how you actually book a traditional Survivor Series tag team. But and the fact that we had one at the kickoff, yes, we had one at the kickoff, and it was Stardust, The Ascension, the Bo Dallas, and The Miz, five jobbers. I was like, whoever the faces are gonna win. So we had Neville, the Dudleys. Yes, I'm saying it. The Dudleys were in the kickoff, not the main show. Uh, Fucking idiots. Titus O'Neil instead of Cesaro. I don't know where Cesaro's been. I think he got injured or some shit. And Goldust, who came back. And this would have been. I know that they're trying to build Goldust and Stardust, but why the fuck you do it in the kickoff? Just why? And honestly, only one person from the faces got eliminated. That was Neville, of all people. I thought that was going to be Titus O'Neil. But as you could tell, the match, they tried to build him up. Match was whatevs. Not worth watching at all. So, there we go. Then we kick off with the national anthem. And I'll get to this in a minute. I know that ISIS tried to invade Survivor Series. Someone fucker made a threat to WWE that they're gonna attack Survivor Series. To those people, fuck you. You got a piece of shit. So that's why I like the national anthem that they did this. And I could tell throughout the whole show they try to rush every single thing because of that shit. So that's a huge problem because of why they did it bad. And then and honestly, every match is kind of shitty. Except for the first two were good because they were part of the tournament and they actually made it work. Roman Reigns versus Alberto Del Rio. This was a good match. Shockingly, I thought it was gonna be a bad match, but the only problem is that it was predictable as fuck. There's times where I'm like, okay, Alberto Del Rio might win, but it's Roman Reigns. You really want to see Alberto Del Rio go to the semifinals? I don't mind seeing Roman Reigns going to the semifinals. But anyways, I already said it. Roman Reigns won. Predictable match, but pretty good for what it was. I gave it like four. I mean, not four. A 3.25. So yeah, it's just a worth watching match. Then we get the match of the night: Dean Ambrose versus Kevin Owens. And my only problem, I knew this match was gonna be good, so that kind of like killed it for me in a bit. Plus, we saw it before on SmackDown. The SmackDown one was good. This one was better, obviously. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." It was okay. It was the best match of the show. Obviously, you can't go wrong with these two fighting in the ring. But yeah, Dean Ambrose advances. Kevin Owens doesn't. So I mean, this one didn't really matter who was gonna win. This one's the only match that was unpredictable and it was great. Yeah, Dean Ambrose advances, so it's gonna be Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose, and I was excited as all hell. Yeah, this match was a good match. Next match we had Team Ryback versus Team New Day, and this is basically the team. Ryback, Ryback, the Usos, and the Lucha Dragons versus the New Day, King Barrett, and Sheamus. And this is the most rushed traditional 5-on-5 I've ever seen. Is it the worst? No. The kickoff one was worse, honestly, because I like these guys a little bit more than who were in the other match. Yeah, I'm so bummed out that Cesaro wasn't in this show. He really could have saved this show. And so basically, King Barry gets eliminated like whatevs. Then we continue. We have Xavier. No, not Xavier Woods. Eventually one of the Uso brothers and Sin Cara get eliminated. I forgot what time, and then I believe it was who eliminated Ryback. I think eliminated Big E, and then the New Day leave without him. And I was like, oh, okay, they're gonna come back later once Sheamus gets eliminated or some shit. Does that happen? No. Instead, Kalisto, Jey Uso, and Ryback all beat the shit out of Sheamus like whatever. A guy who could be the future world champion if you didn't get to see the show. Keep that in mind. And yeah, he gets squashed by one big guy and two small guys. But Ryback's like a mid carder, so and I know that Sheamus they pushed him like whatever. But he gets fucked up like nothing, and then the New Day doesn't even come back. That's what just made it so damn stupid for me. And you could tell that they didn't give a fuck about this match. It was garbage. I didn't like it. There were some cool spots, I'll admit, but it wasn't that good. Then we had Charlotte versus Paige. A match I was okay. Maybe it could be good. I mean, we've been dying to see this match, and then it was just so fucking slow. Just Paige posing and posing. Charlotte tried. What is it with fucking Paige only just like wanting to have like a good camera, like pointing at her, like she just wants to pose. And then there's no reason for a rematch because Paige tapped the fuck out. So why have a rematch if Paige tapped out? If she won by DQ, then I would understand. Unless they try to make a triple threat match with Paige, Becky Lynch, and Charlotte at TLC, I don't mind seeing that. But there's no reason to have Charlotte versus Paige too. And I could tell that maybe they're building this up for Charlotte versus Sasha Banks until later. So I'm excited if they do that. Will it happen? Probably not. WWE doesn't want to give us what we want. We'll get to that in a minute. Tyler Breeze versus Dolph Ziggler. Now, keep in mind, Dolph Ziggler has never lost at Survivor Series. And instead of building that up, Tyler Breeze just beats Dolph Ziggler like nothing. The commentators fucked this matchup. Like I said, remember that. Like I said, Dolph Ziggler never lost at Survivor Series, and last year he actually took out the Authority on his own. They brought that up, but they didn't make it feel special. Tyler Breeze just beat him in 6 minutes. There was like if the commentators actually talked about how Dolph Ziggler has yet to lose at Survivor Series, this would have been a great moment for Tyler Breeze and maybe a better match. Who the fuck knows? Maybe it could have been a much better match, but like I said, yeah. Keep in mind that Dolph Ziggler has officially lost the streak. The only thing that makes Dolph Ziggler relevant, and I totally get it, because Dolph Ziggler has made threats about him leaving the WWE, and that's why Vince McMahon is such a little fucking bitch that he has to fucking make him lose and shit. Or Triple H, whoever the fuck's decision was that. It's one thing if Dolph Ziggler won by roll up or some shit. And then have the rematch at TLC and then make him win. Fucking, why the fuck didn't they do that? I didn't mind. Like, yeah, I get it. Push Tyler Breeze, but motherfucker, they could have built this match up more, and then maybe we could have gotten a chairs match. Maybe, who the fuck knows? Alberto really has an open challenge. Dolph Ziggler wins. We could have a United States Championship ladder match, or if somehow Kevin Owens loses the IC Championship, maybe we could have that rematch. Or, fuck, so many fucking things could happen, but nothing fucking happens. Jesus fucking Christ. Fuck this show. Then we had the 25th anniversary of The Undertaker. Something good. I love the entrance that The Undertaker had. But they didn't feel that special for a 25th anniversary. This should have been Undertaker's retirement match. But no, he's not gonna retire. And he just squashed the shit out of the Wyatts so fast. Eric Rowan getting double choke slammed by the Brothers of Destruction. Get off like nothing. And instead of having the strongest guy being Braun Strowman enter the match, instead you have Luke Harper and Bray Wyatt. I don't mind about that. This is still a okay match. I'll give you that. And then Braun Strowman and Kane just chokeslammed the shit out of Braun Strowman. Undertaker and Kane, yeah, Braun Strowman gets chokeslammed through an announce table. And then they just get squashed like nothing. Like I like that they didn't pin Bray Wyatt, they pinned Luke Harper. Maybe to continue the feud or some shit. But I mean, this didn't feel like the 25th anniversary of the Undertaker. This could have felt like a SmackDown match. I'm fucking being serious. Um, like I said, it was okay match, but no, there's more to that. You could have had. I wouldn't mind seeing just Undertaker face Bray Wyatt. Why the fuck was Kane there? Why the fuck were the rest of the Wyatts there? Maybe you should have had them at traditional Survivor Series tag match, like Team Kane versus Team Wyatt. The Wyatt family and I don't know who they could put with them. A tag team. Um, who the fuck can I put? Shit. I don't want to say the Ascension because I fucking hate the Ascension. Now I do. Fuck, there's no heel tag team. That's the fucking problem with this fucking company. Fuck this show. I really do fucking hate this show. The more I think about it, the more it pisses me off. Then we have the final match, Roman Reigns versus Dean Ambrose, and this was good but disappointing. This was too short of a match, and there wasn't like no idea of like, oh, maybe one of these guys could turn heel. It was just a regular match, and it just ended. It had potential of being a great main event. It was just a regular match, and Roman Reigns beats Dean Ambrose like whatever, and instead of like Dean Ambrose getting pissed, they just shake hands and I fucking hate shaking hands. And then the confetti comes out. Then obviously that meant something was gonna happen. Triple H comes in. He's gonna shake his hand. Roman Reigns spears Triple H. Sheamus comes in, cashes in, and fucking wins the WWE Championship. Then afterwards, Triple H and Sheamus shake hands. Sheamus is the new authority figure. This is fucking bullshit. I didn't mind seeing Dean Ambrose as a corporate guy. Now it's gonna be Sheamus versus Roman Reigns at TLC. Who the fuck wants to see that? Oh my god! Can you imagine how boring that'd be? That would be one of the worst TLC matches ever booked. Oh shit. Oh my god, I just don't want to fucking talk about this show anymore. This show gets a 4 out of 10. I'm being generous. Only 2 good matches. 2 whatever. Everything else was shit. It led to nothing good. It was just fucking stupid. And I totally get it. They try to rush everything because of the fucking ISIS bullshit. But even then, they could have had done much better. There's still like a half hour left. You could have at least built something. Oh my fucking god. You know what? Fucking shit. I will watch Raw. Will I review it? Probably not. I haven't been reviewing Raw in a while. That's basically because I haven't fucking watched anything wrestling related. This show fucking gets F. Oh my god, I don't know what else to say about this show except that it was just fucking lame. So yeah, guys, that's the show for you guys. I didn't enjoy it that much, as well as a lot of you people didn't. Anyways, just comment down. Please subscribe to this channel if you haven't already. We'll be reviewing the Hunger Games next week. I know it came out Friday, but I'm watching it next week, so don't trip about that. I don't know other movies that I might go watch. Good Dinosaur. I want to see Peanuts the movie. I heard it was a great movie. The Spectre, kind of lost like hope on it because like compared to Skyfall and Casino Royale, you know. But anyways, don't watch the show. Just subscribe to me. Check out other shit. Watch anything else, honestly. And it's me, the AEO Elite Double X. And until then, I'm out.